Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kyle with HOGWORKZ. Today we are in our Michigan shop. Excited to introduce you to our brand new performance LED headlight. This is in the 7-inch format. It is going to fit 94 to current touring models. This version here is our Silvertooth version. This is the white LED version. We also have this in a gold version as well. This light is plug and play, backed by HOGWORKZ lifetime warranty, and this is the brightest light that we carry today. Today we're going to jump into a quick installation and show you just how easy this is to get mounted on your machine. Included in the kit, you're going to get the LED headlight, which will be pre-assembled to the bracket, as well as all the hardware required for installation. This headlight installs in minutes and requires zero modification. In the shop today, we're going to go over to Al and he's going to show you just how easy this is to mount up on your machine. Let's get into it.
So to start the installation, what you're going to want to do is remove your OEM trim ring, your OEM base, and replace the base with the supplied base from HOGWORKZ, and then you'll attach your light to that base and you can put your trim ring back on. So we'll go ahead and remove our trim ring and light we have in here now. A couple tools you're going to need is a T25 Torx, a 5/32 Allen, and a Phillips head. So you go ahead and remove with your Phillips your trim ring by removing the screw on the bottom of it. And once you have your Phillips screw out, you can go ahead and turn your trim ring, pull it out. With your T25, you want to go ahead and remove your 4 base mounting screws here. There's 2 on this side, 2 on this side. And you're going to pull the whole OEM assembly out. So once you have your 4 T25 screws removed, you go ahead and pull the headlight assembly, base rings, everything out. Go ahead and disconnect your light. So if you have the OEM 4-pin connection here, we're going to supply you with a H4 harness. So you'll want to go ahead and connect that now, like that. Go ahead and just kind of tuck it behind the fairing here. You want to grab the supplied base. You're going to reuse your 4 OEM T25 screws to mount the base. So we'll mount the base. So after you have your base mounted, you're going to want to set your adjusting springs inside the pockets here, inside these holes. And then on your headlight, you're going to want to take the supplied 5/32 head screws, stick them through. So once you have your springs in place, you can go ahead and hook up, make your connection to your H4 plug. Go ahead and kind of tuck this wiring up in here. And then with your other 3 supplied screws, you want to just insert them in the light mounting ring. And then the idea here is to feed these 3 screws through the spring and mount them up. So just kind of take your time. It's easier if you get the bottom 2 in line, and then you can align the top one. Grab your 5/32 Allen. And then these 3 screws you're also going to use to adjust the angle of your light. So the adjustment of this light works just like your OEM light, in that if you tighten this down further, it brings the light this way. The top one is for up and down tilt, and obviously the one on the left is for side to side. All right, so these will work with aftermarket trim rings from HOGWORKZ and also your OEM trim ring. So it goes on the same way as the OEM one does. You just find your hole in the bottom. There's a hole down here in the base bracket. There's a tab up here at the top. So you want to start with that, cock just to the right side, and then turn it so it locks in place. And then take your Phillips screw from the bottom. Make sure you're lined up with the bottom hole bracket. And once you got it aligned, you can go ahead and tighten it down. All right, and once you got the Phillips screw on your bottom of your retaining ring here, you are all set. This light can be ran with or without the trim ring. Some guys like the exposed look and some guys like it covered up.